There's a lot. Every week to choose a fragrance is a bit difficult. These are the ones I wore this week. Tardesse, and this is from Carner. A fragrance I completely forgot, I have to say, those past few weeks. I crave something quite fresh, smooth, milky. That's the vibe with Carner. I love a milky fragrance because it gives me the comfort, you know, like you're cozy at home, you're comfortable. I want something a little bit fresh. It's very cold outside, so it's not the good moment to get my bright citrus fragrance, but a little bit of freshness, a little bit of milky note, and it's perfect. Really well done. What I love with Carner fragrance is that they're very simple, straight to the point, but very extremely well done. And it feels nearly soapy. It's really, really clean, and I think for me it's like a clean aesthetic. Also, very genderless. This is really the vibe where I'm wearing something quite simple, but a little bit sophisticated. Not too much. Like white shirt, for example, on the daytime, I'm going out to the city, whatever, working. I think it's great. I feel this is something I would wear definitely more when I need to focus on my work. Monday is my admin day, so I'm a lot on the computer, basically replying to email and stuff. And this is just give me the soothing aspect. It's chic, but all in day-to-day outfit style. So I really love that. Very nice, and I have to say the bottle is very lovely. I love this. I really love this. It makes me think of Encre Noire a bit, no? I wanted a little bit more comfort on Tuesday. Musicology, and it's Fly Me to the Hood. A oud fragrance I would recommend to persons that don't usually like a oud fragrance. And I know how difficult is the ingredient, because when the focus and we have like real powerful oud in the fragrance that smell quite animalic. You have a bit that darkness that you can smell a bit, but it's much more subtle. It's a very cocooning, cozy fragrance. I don't know why this week I was really into something comforting. I had to say I was quite stressed, so I needed something that calmed me down. So it's nice for winter, but you get something a little bit more, it's not heavy basically. You get a little hint of a brown sugar. So it's not sweet at all though. It's just these sugary notes coming like this. It makes me nearly think of a saffron note. It feels really like a smooth jazz music, and that's why the title I think is really appropriate. Something really nice for office because it's not overpowering, but it's really lasting closely to your skin. For me, it's more like an intimistic fragrance, and that's why I like sometime on my daytime. I don't want to wear too complicated, but the beauty and elegance of this fragrance is there. Wednesday, what I did on Wednesday. I worked a bit in the morning, but I was off. Usually it's in middle of the week I'm off. With my boyfriend, so it was a bit cozy. Yeah, were we cozy? Yeah, we were cozy. Remember Me by Jovoy. Really can't do well with that name. A tea-like fragrance is a chai latte. So it's very smooth, it's very milky again. I have something with milky fragrance, I tell you. Like, it's really one of my signature ingredients. I love this. With this fragrance, you get something a little bit more exotic with frangipani flowers. I love this flower. This is really the flower that you usually smell for summer lotion, body lotion in summertime, that gives you that little bit of sunny vibe. And you do have that in here, but you can really smell the cinnamon, the chai latte. I feel for me it's quite opulent. Like on me, actually, it's projecting a lot around me, giving like a cozy sillage. It's a very unique fragrance. It's not your typical tea-like scent. There's a spice going on. There's the flower blossoming that gives a sultry feeling. Again, it's a bit milky. My gosh, what's happening to me? Very sensual. Like I wear that when I want to give an impression, but to send a message that it's all sultry and sensual, you know? I don't want to go to the sexy, I still want to go to the elegant, but I want to send a message. You see? Theme of the week was really stress and anxiety. I was looking in my collection and was like, okay, I need something to calm me down again, but I want something powerful. So I wore Head and Fall by Milky. Honestly, like Milky's fragrance, first of all, you get super qualitative fragrance, very qualitative. You can smell the art, you can smell the passion in those fragrances, and you can smell how meticulous the word is. But compared to other houses, there are plenty of houses that are amazing qualitative fragrance, but with Milky, the longevity and the projection, you will never be disappointing. I think the performance is incredible. It lasts hours on me. Like, I've sprayed that on my bedsheet because again, I like to spray fragrance on my bedsheet. A few days after, well, it was yesterday. I love this fragrance because you really have the impression to be next to a pond. It has something magical in it that I never smelled before. A very cloudy, cottony fragrance. This green aspect, vegetal aspect, nearly at the background, but don't worry, it's not really a proper green fragrance. For me, it's more like a question of white musk, cleanness, cottony, freshness, but at the same time, very heavy. Everything that I would say about this fragrance wouldn't properly give it justice. The type of DNA that you smell when you go to a spa, when you get a massage, when you get a treatment, you know, the essential oil and everything. I smell this. I don't know, and a bit like the swimming pool kind of vibe. By the way, I still have my discount code clemence10 if you ever want to treat yourself on Milky. Voilà, I have 100% of trust with this brand, for sure. Finally, the last one I wore, and this is for today, Friday. What did I do today? This morning I went to the swimming pool. I used to swim during 17 years, maybe 18, probably, yeah, 18 years, 17 years, so a long time. You know, I was doing competition all the time. Physically, my health is getting much better, so I'm going back to the swimming pool, and it's really a pleasure. Completely out of the video subject, but I just wanted to let you know. So I did that this morning, got ready to film some video. Tonight I've got a live, and I am craving. It is a Friday night, and what do we do on Friday night? We do party. No, actually not me. I am sleeping. But I wanted to feel glamorous, and what's my best fragrance to feel glamorous at the moment is Kylie Vanille Royale Sugared Patchouli. Full on glamorous. Your makeup on, your hair are beautiful, maybe not today, but whatever. Ultra glam. You want to project with this fragrance. Is full on. If you don't like a sweet vanilla fragrance, that's not for you whatsoever. It's super, super sweet, intoxicating, and heady vanilla. Voila. And you've got the patchouli that is there to give even more sweetness, and it gives like creaminess, richness, opulence. So this is not a shy fragrance. This is really the full outfit. And I feel for me, it gives me like a very feminine vibe. I used to not really like sweet fragrance, and Kylie made me change my point of view now. It's not really sophisticated. I wouldn't classify in the classy for me. I classify that in the sexy, sultry, opulent day where you decided to put your eyelashes on. Voila. It's got a little bit of boozy accord as well. When I smell it, I smell a little bit of boozy, cookie-like crème brûlée. Oh my God. One of my favorite desserts. Crème brûlée. Simple, but it does the work. Nearly on top, something that is caramelized, you know. When I'm full on, this is the one I wear. I know it's usually something that is quite complimented on me when I wear my sweet fragrance, especially my boyfriend, he loves that. He likes my fresh more and my heavy sweet fragrance. What can you do, huh? In the comment what you wore this week. I'm genuinely curious, and maybe you're like me, like you're craving some calming, reassuring fragrance for the start of the year. It's never easy, the start of the year. I don't know, like January is for me like very anxious. There's a lot of promises that you do to yourself and to others for the rest of the year. So guys, my humble advice will be chill out. Chill out, something that I need to do for myself as well. But voilà, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. It would be a pleasure for me to have you in this fragrance lover little community here. Don't forget to like the video. It's important for the referencement. I think all your content creators are telling you the same. It's really important, and it's a great support. But if you want to do the extra step, you've got my Utip account. This is where you can give me a little coffee tip. It's like, Clemence, you did a good job today. There you go. This is a little tip. Voila. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you very soon. Bye now.
m'emmène dans mon paradis bleu.